Hello, it's Technology Central here, and welcome to this 5th tutorial in our 6-part tutorial series on how to use Google Sheets. In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at conditional formatting. Conditional formatting lets you change the style and appearance of cells within your spreadsheet based on the value they contain. Let's look at a few different ways we can apply conditional formatting to this table containing people's test scores. The first conditional formatting we're going to apply is a color range. We're going to make the lowest scores red and the highest scores green. To do that, we're first going to select all of the cells we want this conditional formatting rule to apply to. Then come to Format and click Conditional Formatting. Then select Color Scale. By default, we've got this green scale, with dark green being the lowest and white being the highest. We're going to customize this. For the minimum value, we're going to choose red. And for the maximum value, we're going to choose green. This doesn't look that nice at the moment. Instead of going with brown in the middle, we might want to change that to say be yellow. To do that, select midpoint, and I'm going to choose percentage of 50%. And then I'm going to choose yellow. I think that looks much nicer. You can also change this from being the minimum value in your dataset to a given number, percentage, or percentile of your data. And the same goes for the maximum value. I'm now going to click Done. As you can see, we've now highlighted our data based on the values it contains. You can apply multiple rules to the same set of data. Let's add a second rule. This rule will format the text within a cell. We're going to click Add Another Rule, and this is just going to be a single color rule. Apply it to the same range as before, and this time, if the data is greater than or equal to 80%, which has a value of 0.8, because this is the decimal value, then I want to make the text bold. Now click Done. As you can see, where we have data, which is over 80%, we've now also made the text bold. This second rule also applies a background color of this light green. However, we're applying this top rule after it, which means that we're applying this background color after we've done the formatting from this bottom rule. If we want to change that, you can click and drag this rule up. That means we apply the formatting to this last, or it takes precedence. That means that now, where we have a value greater than 80%, we'll have this light green background instead of the one chosen by our color scale. That's all we've got to show you in this tutorial. I hope you found it useful. If you have, leave us a like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. Also check out the rest of the tutorials in this tutorial series on how to use Google Sheets. But for now, thanks for watching and goodbye.